YouTube TV, it's my number one pick for people who want to cut the cable TV cord and still watch their favorite channels. But after a recent price hike, is YouTube TV still worth it? Hey, it's Michael here. Welcome to the channel. And there are really a few reasons why I've recommended YouTube TV, especially for first-time streamers. The service has a well-rounded channel lineup, unlimited cloud DVR storage, no equipment, no contracts, and no hidden fees, and the interface, it's pretty easy to use. Those are the pros, but there are some cons to consider, and I'm going to share it all in my updated YouTube TV review. Let's get started with more on the pricing. I've been testing YouTube TV since nearly the beginning. The service was only $35 a month when it launched back in 2017, but now that price, it's more than doubled. YouTube TV raised the base plan price to $72.99 a month in March 2023, an $8 a month increase, and YouTube TV's first price hike in nearly 3 years. Some users will actually pay less, and that's because YouTube TV lowered the price of its 4K Plus add-on by $10 a month. The add-on is also available at a discounted price, $4.99 a month, for a year. Now, many YouTube TV users are going to be fine with that base plan and no additional add-ons. But there are a few popular ones like Sports Plus, that one includes NFL Red Zone, and NFL Sunday Ticket, a premium add-on available to YouTube TV subscribers and standalone through YouTube Primetime channels. Some YouTube TV users are going to have to pay tax, and that just depends on your local tax laws. But you will not have to pay any hidden fees. I wanted to show you this Xfinity cable bill. I've highlighted nearly $50 in additional monthly charges. But with YouTube TV, you don't have to pay extra fees for equipment, DVR, or broadcast TV channels. Plus, you can cancel at any time. There are no annual contracts. After this latest increase, YouTube TV's price is pretty much in line with a few of the other major premium live TV services. Those include Hulu Live, DirecTV Stream, and Fubo TV. But Sling TV is priced lower, and I'm going to talk more about alternatives to YouTube TV and ways to save later in this video. When YouTube TV raised its price, the company said it was because the rising cost of content. So let's talk now about what you actually get for your money. YouTube TV is what I call a cable 2.0 service. The base plan bundles more than 100 channels, including the most popular cable networks and your local stations. And the way I see it, YouTube TV only makes sense for people who watch a lot of live sports, especially football, and cable news networks. And maybe some people who cannot pick up their locals with an antenna too. I found this tweet that really sums it up. Sports events made up all but 6 of the top 100 TV broadcasts in 2022. That's a lot of football. There are dozens of cable entertainment networks included in YouTube TV's bundle, but many of them are full of reruns and low-budget reality TV shows. And that's important to think about because I'm hearing a lot more from people who say they're spending less time with YouTube TV, but more time with on-demand services like Netflix. So ask yourself this, are you still enjoying the content on cable and broadcast TV? And if so, YouTube TV may still be a good value. Just make sure to check that channel lineup on YouTube TV's website. I'll link to it down below. I mentioned earlier that there are no DVR fees with YouTube TV, but you still get a DVR. It's just in the cloud. The service offers unlimited cloud DVR storage in the base plan, and recordings are saved for up to 9 months. With just a click, you can record shows, movies, games, and events, and watch them on your schedule. If you set a recording for a series, YouTube TV is going to record all episodes, so that means new episodes and reruns. There is no way to record or delete a single episode for a series. And this is one of the biggest complaints I hear from users who record a lot of shows and they want more control over how the DVR is organized. The best thing about adding shows to your DVR is that you can avoid some commercials. And cable and broadcast TV networks have a lot of commercials. With YouTube TV, you can typically fast forward through the ads once your program is recorded. You should know that YouTube TV's networks also make a lot of programs available on demand. You'll see them labeled VOD on the service. Unfortunately, these programs usually have unskippable ads. To get around this, just set as many recordings as possible. If you see 2 versions of a program in your library, DVR and VOD, always select the DVR version. And that way, you're going to be able to fast forward through the ads. A lot of new cord cutters worry they won't be able to figure out YouTube TV because it's not exactly like their cable provider. But YouTube TV is actually pretty easy to use, and you may be able to get started with equipment you've already got. Like all streaming services, YouTube TV requires a high-speed internet connection and a supported device. You can stream YouTube TV on mobile devices, your computer, or to a TV set. I use a Roku device to stream YouTube TV, but that is not a requirement. These are some of the other compatible streaming media players, and the YouTube TV app is also available to download on many newer smart TVs. Check out what YouTube TV looks like from a TV set. There are only 3 main sections: the home screen, the live guide, and the library, your DVR. Most would agree that the YouTube TV live guide has a cable-like look and feel, and from a computer or mobile device, you can always edit the list of networks shown in the live guide so that you only see your favorites. I've got a separate video to help you create a custom live guide. YouTube TV has added a few features that really improve the viewing experience, like multi-view, watch up to 4 channels on a single screen. And even after the price increase, I think this feature alone is going to keep some sports fans with YouTube TV. YouTube TV typically offers a free trial or at least a free preview period, and that should give you enough time to see if you can get the hang of it. Also use this time to evaluate the picture and sound quality, and if it doesn't work out, you can always cancel online. It just takes a few clicks. The service can be personalized too. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. The YouTube TV Family Manager can share access with up to 5 members as long as they live in the same household. And then everyone gets their own DVR and their own recommendations. 3 simultaneous streams are included in the base plan, so multiple devices can be using YouTube TV at the same time. The 4K Plus add-on gets you unlimited streams at home. By now, I hope you understand why I've recommended YouTube TV to new cord cutters. But if price is a concern for you, I've got a few ways for you to save some money. I'm not going to focus on Hulu Live, DirecTV Stream, and Fubo TV, because those services cost $70 a month or more. But I do want to talk about Sling TV. This live TV streaming service has 2 base plans, Sling Orange and Sling Blue. They're $40 a month each at recording time. You can buy one of them or combine Orange and Blue for $55 a month. Like YouTube TV, Sling TV's bundles include cable networks. But Sling does not offer complete coverage for your local stations. That's the primary reason why it's cheaper. So Sling is best for people who can either pick up local stations with an antenna or don't watch broadcast TV anymore. Philo and Friendly TV are more affordable options as well, but these services focus primarily on entertainment networks, not sports, news, and local stations. For a few years now, I've paid for YouTube TV during the winter and then switched to Sling TV to save money during the summer when I'm watching less television. That is an easy way to put more money back in your pocket. But here's a better way. If you find yourself spending more time with services like Netflix and less time with services like YouTube TV, think about dropping live TV altogether. Even if it's just for a month or 2. Plenty of people are perfectly happy hooking up an antenna for local stations, downloading free ad-supported streaming services, and then paying only for Netflix. Give this video a like if you found it helpful, and leave a comment below to add to my YouTube TV review. Thanks for watching.